23, 23. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I hope you remember what this week has been about. This week has been about us understanding the importance of our identity. We've been looking at the importance of our identity with respect to how to master our mind, right? And in day 21 we talked about embracing, which is faith. And we also talked about the power of belief. Do you get? Now and then in day 22, we talk about agreeing. That was when we talked about gratitude. That was when I asked you a very important question of how do you see yourself? Do you remember? All right, so in today, we'll be talking about capitalizing, and the characteristics for today is destiny. I love, 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 love it. I love it. I love it so much. I one of the first things I read in today's in today's fast is that knowledge about why you do what you do, what you are capable of, will give you the ability to minimize your weaknesses while capitalizing on your strengths. This is so important because I remember strongly the past 1 year. I remember sitting down with myself and asking myself, what are my strengths? And I started leveraging on my strengths. I started capitalizing on my strengths. Let me gist you about it a bit. I remember one of my strengths is that I love to see people grow. I love it so much. I love to see people grow. I love to see people advance. I have this thing that if I can say something to you, one thing I can say to you can change the trajectory of your life. I believe so much in that school of thought, right? And I remember that I started this challenge February. We've done March, we've done April, we've done 3 different challenges so far. And I've been able to meet people that have told me that, Kemi, I watched this your video, and they were just my videos on YouTube. And they said, I watched this your video on YouTube and it changed this. I'm currently doing this, I'm doing that. And I've seen how much power that has wielded, that has helped a lot of people. I'm so glad and excited about it. It's such an amazing thing. I want to encourage you. I don't know if you guys will be interested in this, but there was a particular thing that was talked about in today's fast. Something to help you to find your strength. Let me quickly look for it. They called it something because I know that I've taken that particular thing. I've taken it before. And the strength finders. Yeah, I've taken the strength finders before, and I kid you not, is a very good tool. It's a very good resource that can help you see. You answer some questions, and then at the end of the day, they give you a view of what they think your strength is, and by the time you see what your strengths are, it's amazing. Another thing that is my strength is community. I just love to build this kind of community around me, and look at what we've done with singles and intentionally waiting community so far. Jigge, I'm glad and I'm excited to see you going on this journey. Some of you will not have been able to do the few things we've been able to do in the singles and intentionally waiting community if you had been on your own. Am I lying? Drop a comment if you think that being in singles and intentionally waiting community has been a good decision for you this year. I'm so excited about it. All right, let's go ahead. Another thing he said is you will be most successful in whatever you do by building your life around your greatest natural abilities rather than your weaknesses. Oh my god. This is like the story of my life. Yeah, I built around my strengths the past 1 year, and it's been so amazing. I've been so peaceful. There's this amount of joy. One of the things I built in the past 1 year is TOL YouTubers community. And to be able to see how it has evolved. And right now, I'm currently monetizing it. My eyes is being open to opportunities, to possibilities, and I'm so excited. I'm so glad about it. Yeah, and I love the fact that doing it gives me this peace. You know, there's many more to gist you guys about actually. Oh, guys, let me take a few minutes to talk to you about this. That I currently have a ebook, The Year I Did a Lot. I currently have a ebook for sale. It's a ebook documenting the past 1 year of my life. It's I just love to share my story, and if it is something you are interested in, it goes for a token of 2,000 naira. If it's something you'll be interested in, feel free to drop a comment and let me know if you'll be interested in purchasing it, or you send me a DM to know if you're interested in purchasing it. All right, guys, let's continue. Now, the third thing that stood out for me in today's fast is that our hearts, our mind, and our soul were never intended to operate outside a relationship with God and His power. And this is so important. This is so important. This is another thing I learned the past 1 year. I really learned a lot though. Yeah, and in that book I just told you about, I wrote some other things I've learned. Amazing things. I love what the book is going to open me up to. I love the things the book is going to open me up to, by the way. And it's so profound that you and I get to understand this. Like there is no my spiritual heart, my physical heart. There's nothing like that. My heart is my heart, and my heart is rooted and founded and grounded by my relationship with God and His power. Do you understand? There's even something I said one day. I said, Lord, I hid my heart in you, that it takes a man who is rooted in you to be able to find my heart. I remember saying it, praying it some time ago, and it was profound, like so profound, such a profound prayer for me. And I'm really glad and excited about it. I think it's one of the things that has really made me content, because you can't you it's not possible for you to find my heart anywhere. You can only find my heart in God. You can only fall in love with my heart in God. Okay, let's continue. All right, so the characteristics for today is destiny, and I love this so much. And it says something about destiny, that what makes destiny destiny is the decisions you make. You can change your life by the decisions you make, and indecision is a wrong decision itself. So I remember watching a reel yesterday that I said that people who are doing well in life are people who make decision instantly. And somebody said, what if they make the wrong decision? The person said, the wrong decision is going to teach me and give me no, he said the wrong he said right said you can never guarantee if you've made the right or wrong decision. He said, in case if you make a wrong decisions build you up. Wrong decisions help you to build your faith, help you to build your experience. And I also remember this particular aspect of wrong decision during my NYC days. There was a particular decision that I was so afraid of making that I eventually made a wrong decision. And I remember that when I made that wrong decision, I asked for forgiveness. I learned the things I needed to learn. And by the time I was going to now, like, it's one of the things that has really give me this resolute that is wherever God says to go that I go. Me coming to Lagos and me coming to stay in Lagos right now is because God asked me to come. Do you get, like, so it took me to a place of understanding that wherever God says to go, that's where I go. And it's so profound and it's so important, right? Your destiny is decision oriented. You are always one decision away from living the life of your dreams. For example, now you listening to this podcast right now on YouTube is a decision you made, and I'm sure that is a good decision, right? You joining the Singles and Intentionally Waiting community is a decision you made, and has it been a good decision so far? So trust me, your destiny is decision oriented. Your present self is still a small quality of the person you can be in the future. Who you are right now is like 22 MB of the 1 gig you can be in the future. Destiny is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to wait for, it is a thing to be achieved. So please, I'm encouraging you today through this podcast to please, be more intentional about yourself. Be much more intentional about yourself. Don't just take your life for how it is. Be more intentional about yourself. Learn how to, learn how to make decisions. Learn how to make decisions. Learn how to make good decisions. And don't wait for the perfect decision. Do it, do it, do it. Do you guys understand? All right, so it's like come your way next time. My name is the Global Toluwakemi, and tomorrow, we'll be looking at belonging. Yes, yes, yes. We'll be looking at belonging, and in belonging, the characteristics for belonging that we'll be looking at, which I love very much, is identity. So we'll be looking at identity itself. Woo! Till I come your way next time. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye. And make sure you do have an amazing day. Bye bye.